Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my fictional short stories. This one is set in the not far future and it is called Chipped. I'd always been an upbeat person, not silly chipper, just a half glass full kind of guy. And not being terrible on the eyes, I had friends, including more than my share of female attention. After graduating college, I got a cub reporter job at the Wall Street Journal and have been there ever since, now 27 years. And I have to admit I'm proud of having risen to be the journal's director of the editorial page. But over the past 10 years, and acceleratingly, the page's prestige has dwindled. Our opinions used to be often cited by other media outlets, now far less. And as a result, we used to be viewed as at journalism's pinnacle, but now we're increasingly out of sight and thus out of mind. But the shock occurred one morning recently. When I got into work, the earliest of us as usual, all our editorial files were gone, and our research files. And when I looked at WSJ.com, all the files from 1920 to now were also gone. Of course, I assumed it was just some temporary tech glitch, so I texted IT, but they said we were the victims of cyber terrorism. The team was meeting to celebrate. Heads of the New York Times, CNN, and the federal government, along with the hero of the day, Zoe, the superstar computer hacker poached from MIT, who orchestrated the WSJ's evisceration. The leader of the team said, "In the 2010s, we used the media to censor, censure, and cancel the Tea Party. Newt Gingrich's contract with America, which we pummeled as Contract on America, and of course talk radio. Then we destroyed X, replacing it with liberal Blue Sky and making Tesla politically incorrect because of Musk. Its stock is down 95%. The Wall Street Journal's editorial page is our last remaining target. Zoe's break-in to its computers was a start. It'll take the Wall Street Journal months to resurrect itself to its former faded glory, while we continue publishing Equity is All agitprop while censoring pro-merit content. But it is time to take stronger action. Now, we are going to initiate a campaign to get people to embed the intracranial chip that Zoe has developed, which, when the person gets pro-equity content, gets an undetectable stimuli to the brain's pleasure center. And when getting pro-merit content, the person gets aversive stimuli. To incentivize the public to embed that chip in their brain, the chip will also include the wealth of Alexa's innocuous but compelling content, such as music. And the federal government will offer a $1,000 tax credit for any person who allows the chip to be embedded. That'll get the early adopters, and then we'll up the tax credit until we've reached a critical mass of true believers, what Stalin called useful idiots. To try to resurrect the Wall Street Journal's op-ed page, I recruited pro-merit luminary journalists, but customer surveys soon found that we were having no net impact on public opinion. Yes, the public became more likely to be pro-merit, but the chippers among them, those that had a chip embedded, were dramatically anti. The survey asked if they were chipped. Well, that made me realize the chip's true purpose, total mind control of the public. Meanwhile, Zoe also learned that, which scared her. While she is a red diaper baby, she's only a moderate socialist, so she contacted me to say she'll redesign the chip to fairly treat both pro-equity and pro-merit content. The team's surveillance operatives discovered that, arrested Zoe, and brought her and her parents into an interrogation chamber. They started by lopping off her mother's pinky. "Now tell us who your collaborator is. If not, we go a digit at a time, then a limb at a time. First your parents, and then you." So Zoe admitted that her contact was me, whereupon they killed Zoe and her parents and recruited another MIT superstar to create the next generation chip. You need to excuse me. I now hear them storming up my stairs. Anyway, that short story is called Chipped. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 34 books. Perhaps the most relevant to this is either the book Unreal or Affirmative Actions. And in any event, all 34 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.